to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And that's caught inside the 35. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. Martavis Bryant, 69 yards. And this Steelers offense is running away with this one.
You have fun with this one, partner?
I am. I mean, he's been fun to watch under center.
We always talk about, getting to the next level, right? When we see people get into the zone. This guy's in the master class right now. What a performance he's putting on, just carving them up.
4 touchdown passes. Carving him up is right. Seems like everything he throws is going to be a completion and going in the end zone. Boswell on now to kick this one away. To return, here's Michael Campanero. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line. And now Baltimore gets set to take the field. They've got to dig down deep. I mean, they need something right now, really anything to cling on to. This offense has struggled.
Partner, join me in a walk to their locker room at the half, okay? Because I think what we would have seen is an offensive coordinator and his assistant coaches then coming together as a group, going over adjustments, and then the head coach coming in and just screaming, wake up. Yeah. Let's get moving, guys.
I'm kind of glad we weren't in there at halftime, actually.
I mean, you think you might have turned it on?
But right now, whatever was said hasn't been working. Following the run.
Strong right! Strong right!
And again, it's Collins. And he'll get this only up to about the 35. 3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on third down?
Well, that's not a run that's going to make any of the highlight tapes, but they've been moving it well all game on the ground. This is another one that keeps them moving forward.
Passing play, Flacco. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete. Here's Sam Cook now. This 4th and 3 play, we're going to get whistles and a timeout. It's third quarter. I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this third quarter as they'll go for it on 4th down. They do snap it. Flacco now. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. 7 yards there on the pickup, and it's good enough for a Baltimore first down.
Well, it all came together on that one, didn't it?
Big-time throw on 4th.
Now, that had to feel good, didn't it? Taking that type of a gamble there and making it pay off. What a throw.
And tough as a receiver because no matter how perfect the pass, you know it's 4th down and you got to convert.
A little bit of extra pressure, but he overcame it.
A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
Watch the run! Watch the run! Watch the run!
Flacco from midfield. Got a man. It's Brashad Perriman. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. Flacco to Perriman, and the Ravens have a first. And that's one of his advantages of a passer, is it not? With his height, setting back there in the pocket, firing it over the middle, he can really see everything clearly.
It is, and I know that other quarterbacks get it done different ways, all right? You don't have to be his height to make a great play. But what he does is he takes away having to make those slide steps in the...
Looking for Macklin, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Mike Mitchell. Past the 10 to the 11-yard line, and that's where the return stops. Out comes the Steeler offense now, ready to see what they can do here.
Tight end to the right, boy. Tight end to the right. Move.
On 1st and 10, it's Roethlisberger. Going deep here for Bryant. It got his man. Complete. 30. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Martavis Bryant, 89 yards. And this Steelers offense, they continue to pour it on. And the lead grows third quarter. Boswell on now to kick this one away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And the Ravens taking the field. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part two, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he'll go down just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
Obviously, this has not been a banner game throwing the football. So what you got to do, you got to kind of down focus, don't you think? Find the tight end, take some easier completions.
The interception last drive. There he hits the reliable target. Looking middle, and it's incomplete. Ben Watson was the intended target, the tight end. And it's third and short.
And that incompletion was caused by the defense. I think they were trying to get one into the middle of the field, trying to find a receiver there. But they were in zone defense.
And he's going to be grabbed and pulled down. Bud Dupree in there to drop him for a 6-yard loss, and that'll lead to a fourth down. Here's Sam Cook now. And now before they run this fourth down play, we're going to get a timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. The offense is going to stay out there. They've converted twice, failed once so far on fourth down. Let's see what's in store here. Now it's Flacco, and that would not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time has now run out on this third quarter of play. And they'll start this drive with very good field position.
Tight left, watch tight end, watch tight end. Key the tight end.
On first down, it's Roethlisberger. Got his man, it's caught for a Steelers touchdown. So another score there, and often you talk about the three phases of the game. Defense, offense, special teams. It's been a clean sweep in this one. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And his first throw here is incomplete. They've got this big lead. They said, forget one, we want two. Instead, they got 0.
Unbelievable that they even attempt it from the 15-yard line. What are they thinking? I do know this. When you fake one in this situation with that type of a lead, especially from the 15-yard line, oh, boy. I tell you what, meeting them again somewhere down the line, they'll remember this. Yeah, they'll think that they were trying to clown them a little bit.
This is fielded at the goal line. And a big collision there as he winds up flat on his back at the 22-yard line. And now Baltimore gets set to take the field. And last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went for it on 4, turned it over in their own territory, but the other guys held up. They didn't give up any points.
So how about the guy with the number 1 headset on the sidelines, the head coach? That was planned going into it, not necessarily to not get the first down or to have the defense have to hold up.
But he trusted his defense.
Trusted his defense very much, and I think that that's how he's going to play this game. Go for it. Be aggressive, because I've got the Wild Bunch backing me up over here on my own sideline.
Now we'll see what his offense can do. Second and 10. Flacco once more. And Watson has it right side. And they're able to get this one across the 35. That's good for a Raven first down. 15 yards there. First and 10, and Flacco looking to throw. And Watson has it right side. He's at the 30, 20, and he takes it all the way down to the 3. A big play there on the catch and run. 61 yards. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Flacco will take to the air again. And lucky to get away with one there. That one nearly picked. 2nd down. Another wayward pass. You know, things started out poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does is embolden a secondary. They feel good.
Got a man, it's caught for a Ravens touchdown. Benjamin Watson from 3 yards out. And the Ravens are able to make things a bit more respectable.
And that touchdown, well, it barely puts a dent in this lead. And unfortunately, I'm having too many flashbacks right now. I remember getting beat down like this playing before.
Oh, yeah? College, high school?
College, not a heck of a lot of fun. I still remember playing and trying to tackle an elusive tailback who ended up scoring 4 touchdowns, 226 yards. He scored so many times and had so many great runs, I knew every note to their school's fight song.
Bet that ice bath felt extra cold afterwards, too.
Oh, no, there was no ice bath. You're just trying to get out of there before the reporters got to you.
Well, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. Coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
It's caught by Bryant. That goes for a gain of 31. They have the nice cushion. They just want to pour it on right now, still throwing the football.
And I know my background says, why do you need to do this? Just go ahead and run out the clock and get a win. But as many people have pointed out to me, this is a video.
It's another touchdown.
And now we've hit that stage of the game, partner, where one of our predecessors, one of the great commentators of all time, he used to sing in this situation when this game appeared to be over.
I know the fat lady's been singing for some time.
No, not her at all. This is
but
one of our guys.
She's singing, too.
Oh, she's singing. She's
on like the 5th tune at this point.
She left Scales way behind, but he used to sing something about turning out the lights. The party was over.
Boswell on now to kick this one away. Fielded about a yard deep. The Ravens offense now, they get set and head back onto the field.
I'm here all day.
They look to throw on 1st and 10 with Flacco. Finds his man, Watson, over the middle. And he's brought down after a good gain. And a nice gain of 21 yards.
Watch tight. Tight end's right. Watch tight. Tight end's right.
On 1st down, Flacco throwing the out route incomplete. That's Watson. And he takes this one down all the way near the 30. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
But when you hit him on the move like that, and he's able to get into open field with a full head of steam, oh, boy, it's going to be tough to get him down.
Yeah, there was a big window. They're lucky they did get him down. Getting late in the 4th now, Charles. 2-minute warning just around the corner.
Yeah, some teams just want to get to that spot, take a breath, and then come out and attack for the rest of the game.
Time for a break. Back to finish it off on EA Sports after this. Throwing here on 1st down, Flacco. And this one's incomplete.
Let him know. Crash.
So incomplete on 1st. Let's see what 2nd down has in store.
Blitz, they coming.
They fake the handoff. Now Flacco to pass. And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. Bud Dupree in there to record another sack, their 6th of the afternoon. Flacco and the Ravens now, after the sack, need something good here on 3rd and long. Operating out of the gun, Flacco. Over the middle, complete. It's Watson. The Raven passing game getting in sync, another first down.
And he's the epitome of what we call the move tight end, a guy that you can line up anywhere, in the slot, out wide, in tight, doesn't really matter because he has such great skills. You want to utilize him in all aspects of your passing offense.
There he was in the slot for the catch, and he is hit pretty hard from the side as he's knocked down. A good pickup there, a 22.
I know I spent a lot of time talking about how tight ends in a lot of cases now are pumped up wide receivers, but they're still big people. He used that frame right there to absorb a really big hit on him and held on to the ball.
And he whips that one incomplete there.
Double tight, double tight.
They go pass again with Flacco. And this is caught. Well, they get one back, picking up the late touchdown here, but still down big.
That's a whole lot of points still to be down, but congratulations, they're still fighting, and they scored another touchdown.
It's like my old high school coach used to say, Charles. He said, sometimes you win, sometimes you lose, and sometimes you wish you never had showed up.
Could have saved the gas money, the hotel, what have you, huh?
And he will not only not get the yard he needed, he goes the wrong direction. Here's Tucker now out to kick this one away.
Pressure. Sometimes errors occur because of situations.
Here we go. Watch 7.
Roethlisberger gonna throw it. He's gonna float this one deep right side. That's caught inside the 20. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
And to me, that touchdown allows you to start grinning widely on your sideline. I think they pretty much locked this one away.
Yeah, that's the clincher, the proverbial icing on the cake, if you will.
Check 26, check 26. Set. Blue 30. Watch tight end.
Out of the gun, it's Roethlisberger. And this is going to be caught. So add two more to the lead as they continue to pour it on here in the fourth. Boswell on now to kick this one away. And the return man, Chris Moore. And he's going to be stopped dead in his tracks at the 24-yard line. Now the Baltimore offense heading back out onto the field. They are just obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles. What's the message if you're a coach for this final drive in a lopsided game like this?
For a lot of coaches,
be honest.
Don't forget today. Don't forget what has happened out here.
Yeah, use that as ammo going forward.
Exactly. Take a great look at that scoreboard. Realize how poorly everything went for us today. Coaching, playing, the whole deal. And never forget it, because
you're not going to want that feeling again.
No, you don't want that feeling again. And who knows? You may meet up with this team again.
Flacco fakes the give. Sets to throw. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Sean Davis with a pick, and he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line.
Well, this defensive pressure has been constant all game long. The pass rush, the coverage, they've all been excellent, and now they'll tack on an interception here as this one continues to slip just further and further out of hand.
Oh, Roethlisberger going to throw. Going deep here for Bryant. And this is caught inside the 5. Now, whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first. They've got two more to use here in the final stages.
Watch tight end, watch tight end. Tight right, tight right. Ready? Hey. 20. We got three. Three down.
Now Roethlisberger to throw. This will be caught at about the 5. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. And never good on a pass completion there to go the wrong way. Lost yardage.
No, for some reason, it seems to work better when you throw it downfield or you can move the ball downfield running it that way, doesn't it? But in this case, if you're the defensive guys, you're energized, executed well, and you caused a lost yardage play. That's going to feel good and look great in film.
And he'll be brought down right
to the NFL on EA Sports. Tonight's matchup features two quarterbacks who will be trying to lead their team to victory. Tannehill's Dolphins going up against Dalton's Bengals.
Larry, we are in the place the folks here call the Jungle, and that's Paul Brown Stadium in Cincinnati. This crowd loves their orange and black. The scene just a short time ago, they were in full roar as their guys burst out of the locker room. We're ready for football as the Bengals get set to do battle with the Miami Dolphins. Here's Randy Bullock now to put toe to leather, and we are underway from Cincinnati. Short boot, take it at the 21. And they will be backed up deep as they'll have to start the drive from the 6-yard line. And what is going on here? Are they serious? First down, and they're in punt formation. So from their own end zone here, this kicks away. And they'll go ahead and down this one right on the chalk of the 20-yard line.
Strong right, strong right, strong right.
And he's going to lose yardage here, back to his own 18. And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
Watch tight end. Watch tight end. Tight end's right. Tight end's right.
And oh, right away, he lost the football. And this is picked up by the Dolphins. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about.
Tight end left. Tight end left.
Flag comes in. This might be a free play.